In 28 days, I'm going to cover 28 questions or topics related to selling your home. Welcome to 28 and 28. I'm the host of Real Estate Analysis with Donnie Weddle. You're watching episode 15. I'm halfway through my 28 and 28 series, so I'd like to recap what we've discussed so far and open up for questions live at the end. In episode 1, our topic was, how do I prepare my home before I sell it? Well, I covered 3 steps you need to take before listing your home. The first step is to clean the house inside and out. Your second step is declutter and depersonalize. Third step is to make minor repairs. Now let's jump into episode 2. We discussed how long it would take to sell my home. Well, hopefully you understand that varies from market to market, location, condition, and whether you're in a seller's market, buyer's market, or neutral. If you reach out to a local expert in your area, they will be able to tell you what the average days on market for your neighborhood is. In episode 3, our focus was, what should the list price of my home be? As I cover in the video, many agents will assist you with a CMA, even if you're not listing your home with them. I highly encourage you to consider using an agent and stay clear of the for sale by owner route, as you are potentially leaving money on the table and putting yourself at risk. In episode 4, we discuss your home's assessed value versus the appraised value. In episode 5, we talk through real estate commissions and are they negotiable. I want to stop and make sure that you understand when negotiations happen, there can be winners, losers, and deals that never happen. Many agents have a set percentage that they like to work for and the services that they'll offer for that percentage. If you want to pay a lower percentage, they have the right not to take you on as a client, just as you have the right not to use them as a representative. You know the old saying, you get what you pay for. Well, that's more than likely true in this instance as well. In episode 6, we cover when is the best time to sell my home. Generally speaking, it would be spring and summer, but in 2022, it'd be right now. You need to be on the market and sold before the Fed raises the interest rates as they've been discussing. We're going to be to a level we haven't seen in a few years. Plus, with the housing supply at the lowest in history, we're in a seller's market across the country. A local real estate expert can help you with understanding your options. The next episode, I discuss the importance of having a financial advisor. I don't mean your Uncle Sal either. I'm talking about someone who understands finance, real estate, and so on. The topic for that episode 7 was, should I sell my old home before buying a new one? The key takeaway was that it is a personal decision, but make sure you have all the facts so your decision is an educated one and you're not just using the magic 8 ball to decide. Episode 8 and 9 are about what happens at closing. I would encourage you to find, if you're using an agent, who they recommend for the title officer or the title company, and go meet and interview the officer. They can go into great detail very quickly of what your cost will be to sell your home and how the agent gets paid as well. In episode 10, our topic is, how much of the sale price do I get? Well, your agent or closing officer can both cover this for you. Your agent is going to give you an estimated net to seller, and the title office will discuss their fees. In episode 11 and 12, these are both topics that you can get in great detail when interviewing an agent. Check out both of these if you haven't watched them, as they give you some insight as to what questions to ask. My episode 13 is something I know quite a bit about, and that was, where should I spend remodeling dollars? Well, this is really a loaded question to ask someone over the phone or in an email. Anyone giving advice needs to be at the property and looking and discussing it with you. You know, thank goodness today, almost every one of us have a camera in our pocket, and we can do it virtually. You know, so as I near the halfway mark in my 28 and 28 series, I want you to understand that time is now. If you want top dollar for your home, getting it ready and listed before Easter will be impactful. This is taking a little longer to recap today than I'd planned. So that being said, we will open up another segment in a few minutes, so you guys stay on for the live Q&A. But we're going to call it episode 16. So I'm going to stop the tape here in just a second, and we're going to switch over to the next episode. But as always, I'll have links and tips and more information in the details on my YouTube channel. So if you have questions or comments, you'd like to see a topic on my 28 and 28 before it's over, please leave them in the comments right here. Share or like this video, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to thank you again for watching Real Estate Analysis with Donnie Weddle, and hold on for a few minutes and we'll get you guys live. If you guys aren't on the live one, that's fine. Go ahead and leave us comments, and I'll be sure to answer those. Again, thank you for watching Real Estate Analysis with Donnie Weddle.